There we go. Click the wrong one. There we go, boys. How's everyone doing today? How you doing? I guess explosive trap's a really bad pick, now that I think about it. Ah, yes, chill stream. Just gonna do some quests and then we'll go climb some ladder.
Woven. Reality. Woven.
Alright, there's the frost bolts. Oh, and random spells. Okay. Cool. Wow. What a set of hits. Alright, let's reset this, because I don't know if this is being weird. Alright, chat. There we go. No, it looks like everything's fine. Just not registering correctly for some reason. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess all the new blog post stuff came out for RuneScape, which I looked over a little bit yesterday. We had the Mahogany Homes update come out, which, you know, outside of the Blink Sack, I think is, you know, generally pretty good, and outside of the fact that, you know, Jagex couldn't come up with an idea themselves. And took it from Reddit suggestions, but yeah, this is the problem with with this card. I shouldn't have picked this card, but you know, it is what it is. And then you got the fishing blog. So I kind of want to give the lowdown of my thoughts. On all of this stuff. So I think let's start with Mahogany Homes. I think it was a good update. I think it was they utilized the space available well. I think the general concept and how it's the interface system of it is done really well for it being a mini game period, but for construction, just the whole loop of it feels really nice. So I think in terms of implementation, it feels really good. Okay. So actually overall, I think the idea of the minigame is a really good fun way. And I actually have like, I feel like I have more experience right now because literally the other day right before the minigame came out, which I don't know why I did. I should have just waited, but I was excited. I was watching Mudkip series and stuff. And I was excited about the fact that I have no more left in my deck. That's a big F. Excited about getting house upgrades. So So I did like 7 levels of construction. I did like 7 to 7 or 70 to 77, and doing mahogany tables using the demon butler. I had made the planks myself, which was honestly my fault. But honestly, that wasn't even necessarily the boring part. The part that I felt was boring and less exciting was the oh, that's annoying. Was the just making the table and going through that thing. It's fun in the sense of like, you know, going quickly and getting like high XP rates, but in terms of actually doing it, it's like really tedious and boring feeling. So from that perspective, this is great. It's really great. I think the rewards are really meh. The of course it's ice block, always ice block.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
The equipable saw I think is fine. I don't think that's too egregious. And same thing with the construction outfit. I think that's just something that you like kind of have to add as like a staple. I think overall, like the outfits for the various skilling outfits should just be purely cosmetic, but they aren't. So you know, you get what you get. All right, so we did that. Let's open our pack for funsies, and then we'll go play some ladder, which I haven't done in a while, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Good old high main. Alright. I don't think this is the meta rogue anymore. I think the meta has kind of calmed down and settled more on the stealth package of the version, but
Maiev versus Maiev.
we'll see how it goes.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
The fires of vengeance burn bright. Better be something
Home in the shadows.
Better be something
Deal with
I think the most egregious part of it is the plank sack, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. I think that's the most egregious part, and I think that's pretty problematic. If I 2 this goes down to 3, so I can't play it, so I just do this.
need it anyway.
And the question is, do I trade here? Like, I missed 3 damage, but I saved myself 3 damage, so it's like even. And he's ahead.
Wait a minute.
Evil lurks in these halls.
You have to read this one.
F, dude.
Deal
You had
with
the
it.
nut hand. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna go well. Could trade here and then hope it hits here or something.
To bones and ashes.
Not ideal, but is what it is.
Blood and plunder.
Justice is mine.
I don't think I'm gonna live, but you know.
Fires of vengeance burn bright.
Justice is mine.
Job done.
Don't think I'm gonna live here, but we'll see.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
That lets me survive.
Justice is mine.
I think I also draw and see if I can get something to kill this. I'd rather do this though, right? Than draw again.
May I have a stand?
And hope he can't kill it. Hope he's gotta push the 6-2 into it, I guess. Okay, there it is.
Smart moves. I concede.
So yeah, I think the most egregious thing, I think they tried to do the supply crate, right? Because they've had issues with that in the past, right? They've tried to do, or everything's had skilling outfits before. The equipable saw saves 1 inventory space, and it's a high tier reward,
None can escape
and
my
it's
fury.
like primarily cosmetic due to that reasoning. And then what's the other rewards? There's like four pieces of the outfit, and then there's 4 other rewards. Supply crate, equipable saw, plank sack, and like one other thing, I feel like. But maybe not.
Hove in the shadows.
Oh, the Hosidious wall kit, that's the other thing, that's fine, that's just a cosmetic. For your house, like, that's totally fine. I think the really egregious one is the plank sack. I think the
Nightfall.
idea of adding that, in my opinion, is just really, just like, it's easy scape. You want to talk about easy scape? That's easy scape. Oh wow. That's a card. So I don't really think there's a big... I think that's the biggest issue, and I guess predominantly it's just easy escape. Like, the idea, the difference, the main field difference to someone coming in and playing RuneScape versus something else, right?
First,
Justice is mine.
I smell blood.
Is the fact that RS3 utilizes other space for its inventory, right? Meaning all of your inventory goes to whatever your activity is. So even though there's a limited inventory and there's no way to expand it like in other games, like getting through upgraded bags or something like that, it's very clearly
Blood and plunder.
Justice is mine.
it's very clearly they're trying to optimize bag space, right? And one of the notes of old school of why we don't have a tool belt and we don't have all this stuff is part of the feel of old school RuneScape was that you had to grind more, and you had to take into account how you were going to set up your bag space for is it worth sapping that right now to push it, or no? No, because he's just gonna replay it, right? So
think.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's unfortunate.
May I have this done? Justice is mine.
Ooh. So by adding things like the plank sack and soon with what we'll get to with the fishing boss, the fishing barrel, it's you're providing an easy escape. You're circumventing the feel that is old school by allowing this kind of thing.
First kill.
Justice is mine. Deal with them.
Because now, even though we're not adding a tool belt, you know, because no one would ever go for that in old school, it doesn't matter because you're adding 28 more bag slots anyways.
What
And I don't know,
now?
maybe that is something that the community should get over and move on from, but if you're gonna do that, then just allow for,
Made to fit.
create a system to allow for bag spaces then. Don't,
Home in the justice is mine.
don't just add a bag slot that for every skill.
Show you who's boss.
I will act as your skill.
Alright, get me out of this game, dude.
Smart moves. I concede.
Clearly we don't have meta decks anymore, and the meta has changed quite a bit in the week and a half that I haven't played. But we got our gold, so that's what matters. Yeah. Not feeling it right now, honestly. Not feeling it. Like, I wish instead of adding basically another bag slot through an item that takes up an inventory space for every skill, they would just add a system to do that. Add a system in crafting that allows you to create bags. Like, these are all garbage.
That one might make all the difference.
Fight.
That's just how I feel. And now getting to fishing, the fishing minigame. The fishing minigame, I actually think, or the,
Don't
not
tell
minigame, but
others.
the,
I'm rooting for you.
the fishing boss, I think the art of the boss seems hyper simplistic to the point of not being good. There is simplistic in a way that's
Oh, it's
elegant.
Okay, we all hit some bumps now and then.
I I don't think this is it. I don't think what they did with this boss is that. I think there's a lot of things that they could have done if they were going to go this route that would have been cool. I agree with a lot of the criticism that it feels in a lot of ways, even in theming,
You're doing
a
great
lot
out
like
there.
Wintertod. It has more of a face and more of a cohesive being than Wintertod, but it's a water storm versus a winter storm, essentially. And even a lot of the mechanics seem similar in nature. They probably feel a
Pick
little bit
yourself back up
different.
and turn it around.
Oh god. Like if I had this with the beast, I would do it, and this with the demon, I would do it, but goodness gracious. I could do this and then sell this for this and see what I get. Oh, that's good.
The odds are in my favor.
That's not bad.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
The fishing boss, I think, feels too much like Wintertod. I think when it comes to the rewards, the fishing bait stuff,
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'm not a huge fan of. Oh,
The odds
okay.
are in my favor.
I'm not a huge fan of. I think it's fine for them to have a way of you earning some form of. I'd prefer it would be a drop rather than a currency, which is essentially what the fishing bait is. The fishing bait is a currency that has an alternative effect, so it can be used if
Keep up
you
the
have
momentum,
extra
friend.
base, essentially. But the fishing bait, essentially, you trade so many in conjunction with an angler fishing suit piece. And you turn it into a spirit angler piece, which is, I think, just a cosmetic upgrade from what I recall, which looks really cool. I think that's fine, but they shouldn't have like a currency. They should just have a drop,
Battle is really
like
raging
Hydra
out
leather or something, that then you, in conjunction with the anglerfish outfit, you make into something. It's not going well, boys. Not going well at all. We're a pair gamer, I guess. And that way it's not currency, because I think currency, generally speaking, feels cumbersome, and this is a very personal take. I think generally speaking this may not be true since it's in so many games, but I feel like lots of different forms of currency,
You're
which
doing
is
great out
essentially what
there.
this ends up being, is confusing and cumbersome. And I think generally speaking, RuneScape does a really good job of alleviating some of that with its point systems and stuff, but I still think it's problematic in a lot of games, and I don't like it. I don't think it's a good experience. Whereas if you get one drop, and then you know, along with the drop, it says, hey, go talk to this person about this, thing that you got. Are we just gonna risk it for the biscuit and go full gaming?
I'll clean you up.
See if we can get anything good on 4.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Um. Nope. I guess I should probably be selling these off for stuff, but oh well. We're gonna die, it's not a big deal.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
So yeah, the concept behind getting something and turning it into the Spirit Angler outfit I think is fine. I think the big issue is they should do it as another rare drop, not as a currency. I don't like the idea of doing it as a currency. They should just make it a rare drop. You get 4 of them that you can turn in, and then you make extra. You get you can turn in for a roll at the loot box thing that they have. Hey,
I'll clean you up.
we're super dead though. What did Sarah have? Oh, I don't have my thing on. She had like a bunch of random garbage. I guess we're going this route and hoping it works out for us. Doesn't really matter where this is. Kaboombot's okay. Like, it really wants me to go, like... I've seen lots of soul jugglers, but I've just kind of been trying to slam hard these things. I could, like, get Macaw and do it with the pirate.
I didn't like that one either.
I mean,
Here's
it's
a
just
goal for
an
the trophy.
upgrade, right?
I like where you're going
Is this
with
an upgrade? No.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, God. Oh, he didn't hit the 4-2. That's good. Oh, of course we hit that. Alright. We might actually be okay. Enough. Woohoo! We did it. We got good real quick. Not last.
Your minions really
Huh.
prove their weight.
Yeah, I'd like to just level here, but I don't know if I can. Is that any good? Is double high main any good? I mean, it's just a lot of stats, right? It has to be good.
Better hire a
That's
recruit
good.
while you can.
That's really good. Is any of this better than these? Not really. I guess we'll just roll. What is that shenanigans, dude?
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. You're doing great out there.
Not great. Lots of tokens. Feels good, man. I think the best designed reward from the new fishing boss, I think the Tome of Water is completely fine. I don't think it's anything super exciting, but I think it's completely fine. I don't need more tokens. This buffs mech beast pirate, so it's probably worth. Oh, I needed to level. That's what I needed to do. But oh well, oh, that's good.
I'm feeling punchy. I'm feeling punchy.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's good to start picking up, but I don't know if it's worth grabbing right now.
You're doing great out there.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Dude, if only I had cannon, bro. I think I might have enough, actually. Nice. Somehow I've gotten really strong. 2 people died. Alright, we're not last. That's good. It makes me feel better about myself. Alright, we need to level now. Way too late, dude. We're not going pirates anymore, dude. Ugh. I want to just take it though, but I know it's like complete waste. Is this better than second high main? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. So yeah, the Tome of Water is, I think, completely fine, and I think the fact that they're using it as a utility thing, even though, yes, it's a reskin, the Tome of Fire is good. People like it. It fits a good niche. I think the same thing will be true of the Tome of Water. It'll be less sought after, for sure, but it'll do a very similar thing in that sense. He's got big boys, dude. I'm dead. So I don't mind that generally. I think people are complaining about it. I really don't mind it. I think it's fine, and I think how they reworked the Tome of Fire into the Tome of Water and to do something different was good and important. Actually got 5th place. On the flip side of that, though, on the flip side of that, there's the tackle box. And the tackle box, I think, is the most well-designed thing that they could create from something like a skilling boss. One of the biggest issues for accounts generally, but more particularly Ironman, is bank space. Creating an item like a tackle box that you can't, it's not what I was complaining about with the sack and the fish barrel and all this stuff, that it reduces inventory space in your bag, right? It doesn't do that. You put your fishing supplies in there, your fishing rods, your feathers, your bait, all that stuff. But you can't use them from the tackle box while doing the activity. You have to take them out. So it doesn't save space to bring a tackle box.
That one might make all the difference.
Right? I could sell this back and then buy this. Pog, dude. Pog. That's actually pro strats right there. Is it worth doing this? Maybe. Whatever. I lose one roll. How bad could it be?
Have a good battle, friend.
So it alleviates bank space. It's a rare drop. It's not that important. It's kind of unfortunate. Both of these are kind of unfortunate. Oh, I actually had 4. I could have leveled there instead. I should have did that. Oh well. I can level by next turn, so it's totally fine. Not that big of a deal. I didn't realize it had gone down to 4, but I guess that makes sense. That was a misplay, but it's fine. I kind of wanted to get the Wrath Weaver anyways.
2 words. Funnel cakes.
It's an item that fundamentally works towards relieving a problem in the game. It doesn't affect anything else. It doesn't affect the old school feel or any of that stuff. What are all these freaking rolls, dude? So I think that was a really well thought out and well designed thing. Unlike the sacks, which I think are just lazy ways to appease that they know players won't have much of a problem with, because it makes it easier in a way that is a fundamental constraint to the game, which is also why it's bad, right? Because it's a fundamental constraint to the game that makes it feel old school. But people want to alleviate that constraint, right? So, like, things like that is a fundamental. Bank space isn't, but things like, we could sell and level again, but we got pretty good rolls here. If we ever hit a demon, it might be pretty good, but I don't know what I'm keeping yet, so I'm just gonna hold on to this. I don't need it. I'm not gonna need it, I don't think. So I think that's well designed. I think the tome is fine and well designed. We're selling this and buying this.
It's not the strongest.
Because that gives me a shit ton of stats. And do I want to double sell for this? I kind of want to. I think it's going to give me more stats overall. Because this is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7, 7 versus 5. Yeah. This keeps growing, this doesn't. So I kind of like that, but... That's unfortunate. Dang, dude. Alright, well, we killed everything else. Such a carry, dude. So I think there's certain things that they've done, I think, really right. I just also think there's some things that they've done that's been pretty underwhelming.
I like where you're going with this.
What is this? I only have 1 space left, so we're just gonna buy this.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
I guess I should have put the buff on this, but it's fine. If I had anything here worth getting, I would sell this and buy something else, but I don't.
I think you can win this
Unfortunate. Doesn't seem that like he has a lot of stuff, and he has this, which is pretty good, I guess. Hit the cat guy. Oh, it didn't die. Alright. You got Khadgar and Khadgar. We tie at least. So I think there's certain things that they are on the right track about that are good, but I also think there's other things that are less impressive.
I'll clean you up.
I don't know if it's worth freezing on this. I think I want to find the 4 guy, the 4/4 that grows when you take damage on your turn. That's what I want to find right now, and some more demons. Probably get rid of this next, and then this. I guess we can get rid of this too. We don't really need it. We just want buffs on the weavers. That's all we really want. So I think there's some fundamental things that they've thought out well that I think are really good. The tackle box I think is good. I think the reskin for the angler outfit using some kind of drop gained from the boss is generally speaking good. I think how they're doing it is bad. But I don't have that big of a problem with it. I think the Tome of Water is fine. I think the only really bad thing is, oh thank goodness.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
We want to get a 5-drop though. There's nothing on 6 that we really want. Like, if anything, we want Mal'Ganis, right? So we'll level afterwards, but we just took some pain, so we probably want to buff it more. Of course, that's when we get the Wrath Weaver. These are good if they did anything.
I think you can win this thing.
See, how does he get pirates off? He got golden freaking looter. And my guy's not big enough yet at all for that to be helpful. Roy, dude, thanks for the lemon. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming and hanging out today. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we actually get there. We get a tie. I'll take it. I very much appreciate it, dude.
Some fresh recruits for you.
Well, there's all the pirate stuff that we're not looking for. I think we go up one now. Oh, I guess this is good. What do we get rid of? Probably just get rid of this again, though. Just reset. I guess we don't really need this, but we have nothing to capitalize off of demons, so we don't need to keep them either. So this is better than having 2 of these. We just haven't hit that many demons, and then we hit this the same turn we hit Mal'Ganis, so it kind of like was like, eh. I think it's still good, and like if we get lucky, we could hit Mal'Ganis again, and then like cycle other stuff, so we could end up like with like a lot of money. So we could get rid of this, play a bunch of stuff, buff this, and then replay Mal'Ganis, the secondary Mal'Ganis, because having golden Mal'Ganis isn't that good. It gives like +4/+4 to all demons, and it gets bigger, but that's about it. It's really not that exciting, especially since this is our main dude and he's not a demon anyways. So
I think you can win this thing.
this is a weird comp this dude has. But I tied him before, but I don't know. I feel like I got a lot stronger now. Okay, a couple 2-1s. He gets the reset. The reset's done. So it does make my imps. Mal'Ganis does make my imps a lot better. That was actually good. Oh, he already had a full board anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we win, so it's good. Nice, and the imp stays up for an extra damage.
You're good at this.
Ooh, okay. So we take this, always. Let's see if we can hit Mal'Ganis or something. It's too small, I feel like. But do we grab it anyways? Maybe. so we're getting rid of this, or do we get rid of this? I think we get rid of this and this. Right?
Me with your anger.
Like, this is big, but it's a lot of attack. But doesn't fit the comp, so let's move on. Oh, it has to be a demon? I'm gonna put on this guy, because we're gonna keep this guy. Man, I wish we had freaking more demons. Like, none of these are good. I don't want any of these. It's not really it, guys. It's not really it. I don't know what to use that on right now. Not sure. Not sure. I feel like we got, like, not that much stronger. I mean, this got bigger, this got a little bit bigger, but I think we're losing here. He doesn't have a reset. This Divine Shield is, you know, what it is. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Alright. Oh no, it didn't kill it. Damn. 1 health off. That's actually bad. That 1 health mattered a lot. That was 4 extra damage.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you strong.
What is this trash, dude? There we go. There we go. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
I mean, why not?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Why the heck not, dude? Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Christian HS. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate you coming and hanging out today.
I think you can
My
win
lord.
this thing.
I hope you had a good stream. Wow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys are having fun over there. I feel like a lot of pressure now. As we're about to probably die. We might be able to live. We missed the reset, so we're not dead, but we're close. Just chilling today. Playing some BGs. I wanted to grind ladder earlier, but I just wasn't feeling it. All right, what do we do? I mean, with this, I can get rid of this.
I like where you're going with this.
I think I just play this.
My shield for Argus.
All right.
A good tactical choice. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Juggler's not actually good. This guy's good though, right? Is it worth taunting all of these guys? Screw it. Why not? Should be fine. Something like that. There's no beast, so there's not really a whole lot of swipes. There's the mech guy on 6. But that's it. Thanks all for hanging out today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day.
You're doing great out there.
Hopefully we can at least top 4 while the pressure's on. Oh, he has Golden Brand. How lovely. Oh, man. Not a good initial hit. And he has lots of resets on his big. It's all or nothing right here. Hey! Stephen King, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. We actually won, boys. We're not last. Not a bottom 4 gamer today, at least for this game. All right.
Nice work out there. Keep up the
All
pressure.
this seems bad. This seems good.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Is that any good? I guess so. But what am I replacing? Just take this out.
Total corruption, total power!
Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is good.
Go big or go home, I always
Do I
say.
do this on this and sell this? Probably not, right?
The frozen waters guide me. Darkness.
Sure. That works. We got stomped by this guy last time. So. Jeez. Patches just did 25 to my head. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't think we're coming in first. But if we get lucky, we might be able to... If we beat my Ev, we'll probably come in second. So, there's that. Oh, my Ev is pretty strong, though. That was probably the best poison hit, I think. That's good. Pop the shields. Alright, look at that. Second place. Because I'm resigning myself to this guy who's didn't... Oh no, he didn't lose?
Pull their weight.
What? Ooh. Is that good? That's probably better than Bran, right? I don't know.
That'll
We'll
do some
grab it.
damage.
This isn't that good, right? Or is this not that good? Which is worse? Do we want a more taunts or nah?
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
Okay. What is this guy? This is pirates, and this is mechs. I feel like this guy's good, and we're not playing token, so I feel like this is fine.
Bring the fight to me.
Sure. We gotta go quick. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. Ooh, Imp Mama. Let's go.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a goal for the triple.
This is terrible positioning, but whatever. He has Divine Shield Poison, which is no bueno for me. We didn't hit it though, that's good. It's a good start. He only has one reset. Alright, we hit it on that guy, which is not great, but... Okay, that would have been good if he would have hit that. Alright. That's no bueno. We need Imp Mama to carry us. Alright. Alright, Imp Mama, what do you got for us? I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Unfortunate. Alright, not great, but third place, we'll take it. Alright, ladies and gents, I gotta say goodbye to the missus before she's off to work, and then we'll roll another game, so hold tight. Alright, another game. We should be able to play a few more games today. We haven't played Reno since the update, actually. So, and who cares about ranks, dude? They don't mean anything. It's beta. It's forever beta. Doesn't mean anything. Let's get golden right off the bat, dude. Golden kangaroo. Golden, one of those wouldn't be bad, actually. I mean, I think in the long run, it's better than these guys.
Nothing scares me, except the mice.
So does everyone mainly watch Battlegrounds? Or you watch a mix of Constructed and Battlegrounds? What's everyone's flavor?
Don't tell the others.
I know a lot of people in the Hearthstone area have been feeling like they kind of are one or the other. Like you got the Grandmasters who can kind of mix between both, but that's just because they are like the best ever. And you have like, you know, a lot of BG streamers and Constructed streamers.
Doesn't destroy you, makes you stronger.
He has a mech. Interesting. It's not worth freezing, right? There's no way that's worth freezing. Because I could, like, buy this and then sell and buy this. I don't know. We'll let it roll. I guess if I'm planning on keeping this, maybe it's worth it to do that since I know I'm getting a token and I can buy two even if they're both ones. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some
I mean,
bumps now and then.
that's pretty good.
That one might make all the difference.
Another satisfied customer.
That's a pretty good roll. Can't complain about that. I should have put my tracker on, but I haven't played Hearthstone in like
Keep up the momentum,
a
friend.
week. A little over a week now, so it's been a little while. Hey. Alright, worked out.
Tough battle. Pick yourself
Jeez.
back up and turn it around.
Alright, I guess.
Another satisfied customer.
I don't have anything I want a golden yet, though. I probably want to hit like a 4-drop or a 5-drop and then golden it is like the ideal thing. Like I really need to just push levels quickly. And with this start, I should be like strong enough to get through the mid game pretty easily. So hopefully I can get to 4 or 5 without much worry.
I think you can win this thing.
Easy. Oh, I want to try Galakrond. I have to say, I know Galakrond's always been terrible, but Galakrond is one of my favorite heroes, even before the update, and now it's even crazier. Because now you don't have to sacrifice, you don't have to freeze and then sacrifice all your rolls for like the first 6 turns, right? Like where you just get 2-drop rolls basically the whole time, and like one of your tier rolls later on. You just get to use your hero power and freeze and then continue playing the game now, which is great. Which means you can just freeze something up to
I've dealt with
6.
a league of evil.
You just have to hero
Terrible
power every turn and then
Good
keep
tips.
playing otherwise. So it makes your early game still weak because you don't get any buffs, but then you get like a huge spike turn. It's kind of like Eudora, except you're like guaranteed a 6-drop. Or you can even stop if you get like a good 5-drop you want. So it's crazy. Like even I haven't got to play him before the nerf,
Keep up the momentum,
or before
friend.
the buff, or after the buff. Gish, can't speak to words. But even before the buff, he was pretty nutty. It's a good hit. Alright. Easy tie.
The battle is really raging out there.
I could level again and try to get a 5-drop to golden, but I'd have to sell something. I mean, these guys aren't that impressive. Actually, no, I'm not Millhouse. I would have to sell 2, so it's not worth it. Not Millhouse.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
But let's see if we get a good 4-drop to golden. I mean, that's not a bad 4-drop to golden if we hit stuff. But we have to have a Wrath Weaver. We don't have a Wrath Weaver. It's actually pretty bad. It's good if we hit a Wrath Weaver, but then we kind of just want to golden the Wrath Weaver, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay,
You
well,
can win
that's
this
no
thing.
bueno, but we're gonna take some pain here. Actually should be able to kill a decent amount of these guys, which is good. That one guy took out 3. This will take out, let's see, 2 or 1.5. And then this guy should take out 2. So we just take 3 damage. Perfect. Easy. No problem. And we could have had another 8, 10 of stats. We would have won that pretty easily. I guess now we can level and get something good. Oh, that's gonna be good with that too.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh my goodness, dude.
I like where you're going with this.
Alright. I think we figured it out, guys. I think we figured it out. I actually want this to be back like this way. Is there pirates? Getting a gold grubber would be pretty good too. A gold grubber and then getting more divine shield guy. And then we just have to get like big stuff that doesn't have death rattle. Alright. Maybe the mama bear was better. I don't know. Since I already had golden bomb, I felt like this was better. But I don't know. I probably should have moved that up actually, because I want it to like die and go off before this dies. We'll see. No, don't hit the macaw. Okay, we're good. Alright, now clear his whole board. That feels pretty good. Literally killed everything. And then that kills that back. Okay, cool. Easy game. What was that, 8 bombs or something? It's ridiculous.
Your minions really put
That's a
their
pretty
weight.
good one to get. I don't want any of these. This is fine.
Need a drink? I'm feeling punchy.
There's another spawn. I don't know. That seems fine, I guess. There is Beast this time around, but he's mixed minions on a 5-win streak with 1 triple. We'll see. Yeah, even 1 spawn is good because it's 3/3 in stats on everything. Do I want to try and hit this instead of this? Maybe this is like, maybe I don't care which one it hits. I don't know. Oh, these were Fong. I didn't know that. Oh well. He doesn't have anything that I really want that much, so. That's a lot of bombs. Oh yes, good comp. Feels good, man. Just beat the like streaking dude. Alright, we want this. I want to find this triple though. Wrathweaver. I don't think that's really the comp we're going for right now, but I could do that. There's a gold grubber. There's another one of those. I think we're getting rid of this though. We're always getting rid of this, right? The question is, are we keeping this for gold grubber and then just holding on to this?
So many
I feel like that's probably correct. There's lots of Wrath Weavers. So the question is, do we care this time around which one it hits? Maybe not. I don't know. Seems fine.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Okay. Sure. Did we kill this guy? Sorry, bro. Seems like a lot of damage. Yikes. Dude, if you just hit Bran, this guy's insane.
You're good at this.
Oh, look at this. This is so easy, dude. This game is so easy. I think I feel comfortable getting rid of this now.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. That seems good. Seems like something I might want. That's fine. Might be a little bit good. I don't know. Probably. Gosh, this game is nuts. I'm still gonna find a way to lose it, I bet. Reap, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate it. Bro? What's up, bro?
Let's see if
Yeah,
you
it's a
can
pretty
stay
nutty
on
comp,
top.
this game. I got pretty lucky.
A grim destiny. A grim destiny.
My guys get pretty big, dude. He does get the reset. And we get to shoot another bomb off, which is sweet. Cool. Cool, dude. Oh, and by the way, we have Trip Macaw now. Let's go.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Seems alright. I kind of want to taunt this. I want to taunt this up so that I can get rid of this. Come on. Nope. I need the Argus, right? That's all I'm looking for. I mean, It's too late to trip that, right? It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth freezing. I want to find the Argus so I can play another one of these. That's definitely the play. And then I'm just done, basically. I guess I could look for goldening the Divine
Let's see if
Shields
you can stay on top.
lady. That's the only other thing I want, right? Oh, he has cleave. He has small cleave though. Little baby cleave. Oh, this is disgusting. This is like the gnarliest comp I've had in a long time. Oh, of course that's what he gets. Okay. We don't have any more triggers, but we have so much stats, we're fine. Yeah. Is this the third person we killed? We killed this person, we killed this person. Now we're killing this person. I don't think I've played Dancing Barrel this time around.
Work out there.
I don't need another one of those. I literally just need to find Argus. Or I guess some kind of better taunt. Nope. -10. Oh, there's the Argus.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for
We
next
found it at least, I guess. I mean, I'm not that worried about
Everyone's
losing
gunning for
really
you.
bad
Watch
here.
out.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna die from this position ever. So... yeah, like, he only has one buff guy, which makes pirates way less scary. His guys are fairly big, though. So, we do get that. That's unfortunate. I need the bomb, 2 of the bombs to hit the monkey. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're in the clear for sure. Now I'm not worried at all. Yeah. Easy. Don't kill him, but... and now with the Argus, we can play the other My X now. So we can play this and get rid of this. Should we just go to 7 here? Or 6 here? I don't even know what's on 6 that we'd want. I guess we can just go, right?
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I guess Goldrin is a thing that, like, we could get here. With double my Exna. I don't think it's gonna be worth it right now, but... because we just beat this guy and we're playing him again because the other guy died to the thing, so...
Watch out.
and we just got stronger because we got this gets bigger, we got another poison guy. Hit that twice? Aw, unfortunate. Ixna also protects this because Baron is golden, so it's actually pretty good. Alright, that should kill that and that guy. Alright, yep. Easy game, dude. Easy first place to end the day. I thought we would be able to get one more in, but I don't think we're going to be able to finish it before the time I need to get off, because we have a plumber coming today. So I appreciate all of you that continued to hang out and stick around. Tomorrow we'll be doing, trying to finish up Far Cry 5, and then Monday we be back playing old school RuneScape, if any of you are interested in any of those things. If not, next week, late next week, we'll be playing Hearthstone again. So if you want to keep up, just hit the follow, and then you can see what I'm playing and come hang out again if you would like to. If not, I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.